aspects of it that I appreciate it most is that it's a full-on science fiction movie.
Yeah, it is.
Can you talk about that Superman as a first contact kind of film?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we felt like, and even the first images you get in the film are images of like sci-fi madness. I really wanted to make sure that we had that deeply set in the dye of sci-fi from the beginning, so that it was always there. You know, you were always like, it's not vague that Superman's an alien. It is front and center. And even in his conversations with Jonathan, and by the way, Jonathan has had this revelation that his son's an alien and understands the implications of that as it pertains to our world. And that's a lot of the sort of moral strength he gets is like, it has a lot to do with okay, you're going to change the world because you're an alien. And I think that's it's just a fun concept to really play around with.
Now, what sort of parameters did you guys establish for yourselves in terms of what Superman can actually do? Because we've seen in the comics and in the past movies where there wasn't anything he couldn't do.
Yeah, it's outrageous. I was really careful with that stuff. I remember I created a chart, I think I still have it, of what weapons would hurt him and at what level, right? So like small arms fire is like a BB gun, right? And then all the way up to, I think a cruise missile, I said, would be like getting hit by a 250-pound linebacker from 8 feet away, like with a running start. And then all the way up to like a nuclear weapon, question mark. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Will an ICBM kill him? I don't know. Maybe.
Now, can you talk a little bit about, was there any sort of stylistic mandate to try and just in case Warner Brothers wants to kind of mesh the Nolan Batman universe with this, was there ever any sort of stylistic mandate of like, can you kind of make them,
No, not at all. Not at all. I feel like Chris, we never really talked about any kind of, cross-pollination of design or anything like that. It was really, and I think that's the thing about Chris's movies that, a lot of people have talked about like, maybe Christian Bale will come into this universe or whatever. But Chris's movies are so, they're really complete universes, It's really, I think it's difficult to imagine,
I don't know. After seeing this movie, I could see it. Like everything's different now. We were in that world, then the alien showed up. New game,
That's interesting. So.